Alright, I'm getting ready to go to Land of Nada. I'll pick up a low tide Tim in a minute. But first day, we got a little update. About every, that's the box, I use for my Explorer. I've used it since 2009. And I have another one somewhere for spare. The O-ring that's for this box sits in that slot right there. Now, this is O-ring. You can see in size compared to my fingers how big it is. Now, it doesn't sit this way, it sits down in that slot so it sticks up like that. It's never leaked, never failed. I take it out about every 6 months and clean it. Get all this grit off of it. I've never had any grit on it. I've had grit on the top. That's about it. Now, a lot of people are having problems with their CTX 3030s because the O-ring fails. But the O-ring in the CTX 3030, those of you that have them know it's a critical point. You need to be aware of that. You need to make sure, being it's so small, that every little thing of sand that is going to get in it, you have to get it out of there. And half the sand in Virginia Beach, the particles are bigger than the O-ring and the CTX. That is initially a flaw. It has to be thought about when you put it back together to make sure every little grit is out of the way. But with this baby, you can see you don't have to worry too much about that. It seals up solid. It's nice and soft, pliable. Okay, I'm off that rant. I'm putting this back together. I got the SePro. I'm going to show you how I got it set up now. This is the summertime now. I go to a different setting for the summertime. You've seen it before. It's Mal's Beach program. You can Google it. You can see it. It's really tight. I used to open it up for quarters in all the years since I've used it, but starting today, I'm just going to run it straight. So that means no dimes, no pennies, no quarters, no silver, some lead, a lot of nickels, a lot of pull tabs, hopefully a lot of gold rings, but it also finds a lot of copper and a lot of brass and a lot of aluminum, little pieces of aluminum. The Virginia Beach is loaded with those copper casings, those shell copper casings off the bullets. We'll find a lot of them. Titanium, tungsten carbide, platinum. Find all that. Find all pot metal stuff, all pot metal rings. Just won't find any silver rings or silver coins or clad coins, except for the cruddy pennies. The cruddy pennies are going to sound good because of whatever that crud gets on them makes them sound like low tone. Anyway, I'm going to set her up. I'm putting the 10x12 SEF on today. I'll probably keep it on for the rest of the summer. Now, if they start pulling them jetties up, I'm going to go back to the nail coil, that little teeny coil. But I won't use that much anymore, I don't think. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Alright, stand by for the spin down the lane in Nada. Well, me and Low Tide Timber inbound to the Land of Nada. I may take the trolley. If the trolley's too close, I'm going to take the trolley down south a ways. But if it ain't, I'll put in right here. Art show, Virginia Beach art show. 4 days. Wall to wall. Good day for depositors. Far as the eye can see. In the water, out of the water. I like it. No trolley in sight. So I'm putting in my favorite spot, 26th Street. I'm not going that way. I'm going that way. South. South past south of the border. Cool, hard on your arm. You get to them waves like that, they want to pull it back and you want to go one way. Hard to swing in the wave. But it works good. You have to fight it. Hope at the end of the day your arm's not too tired. I'm waiting for the tide to get off a little bit so I can get right down to that drop off. Got our first low sound. First target of the day. Deep too. Mr. Larry in the lane. Larry. I think he just got here from what Larry said. Let's see how he's making out in the land of nada. Land of nada. This will be target number 4. I got 2 more pull tabs and a bottle cap. And this sounds like a bottle cap. Whatever it is. Oh! There it is. Just what I thought it was. Number 4. Pull tab number 4. Got my eyes peeled now. Stanley said the guy lost his Lexus key, his ring, his room key, and $150 in cash. About 6 blocks in front of me. So the tide's coming this way, so the cash ought to be coming this way. I think he said he found his ring, but he ain't found his cash or either key. Stand by for better things to come, I hope. Hard place to work right here, but produces a lot of stuff. Get knocked over, get knocked around, kids run into you, ride the waves into you. But it's productive. And all the money will roll up right along in here. Cell phones, sunglasses, you name it, it'll roll up right in this area right here. On this beach anyway. Okay, would get you right there. But he missed it. Woo, baby. That was a nice one. This is a nice one. Uh-oh, stand by. A cross in the scoop. I ain't supposed to find no crosses. This is a stainless cross. I ain't find no silver crosses. Stand by. I don't see no marks on it. Stand by. What do you call them?
Skulls.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. There's the guy I've been looking for. Unknown man. To get the lucky handshake. Unknown man. There he is. There goes Mr. Dick. Unk.man. That's my buddy Carl. Banging along the lane. It's P.I. P.I. I say. That nice super duper Steve scoop I sold him. He's on a target with his P.I. We'll see how he's making that in a minute. He's big. He's a big boy. Good for PI. Stand by. Where you up to there, Mr. Carl? How you been doing?
Alright, well.
I ain't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while.
How you PI today? Any luck?
Nope.
That's slow going. Nobody got nothing, I know. PI loose. Oh,
it's like 2 days.
A lot of wire in there.
There's like 2 days worth of trash.
What you got?
Oh, it looked like a butt first.
What?
I didn't really look at it too much.
How your scoop doing, alright?
Yeah.
That's a nice scoop. That's the nicest scoop I ever owned right there. I ever owned.
Right here. I have no idea what that is.
Oh yeah, whatever it is. It's big off the door. It's the door. It's a what do you call it? A handle thing.
Look at it, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no screw.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I looked at it at first, I was like, oh, it might be silver, and I said, I'll put it in the junk pile.
Well, there's the first coin of the day. 5 bigger cents. That's all I find, knowing coins and nickels. God damn, some more bling. That's right, just like that. Okay, where you girls from? After a long day's hunt in the lane, you come up a few blocks and you move to the middle of the block, and that's what you find. Mashed potatoes and spinach, panko, fried rockfish, yardbird, low tide Tim, spinach and mushrooms,
town and went to the pizza house and had pizza.
salad.
And they had
Red
ice
lentil
cream
soup.
for dessert, but it was really gelato.
The land of Nada was not very cooperative today for any of us. Stainless steel fishing leader. Nice caps. 1 bigger new nickel. Some nice tabs. Whatever the hell that is. Mustachio. And a cross. I don't know what the cross is. It has no marks on it. I know it's not silver. I'll go check it out in a minute and see what it had read on the SePro. I forgot to check the reading on it. Like I said, I had silver all clad blocked out except for nickels and pull tabs, as you can see. That's it. We're going somewhere tomorrow. I think I'm going early if I can get up, look for that $150. It should be washing on the beach early in the morning, here and there. I imagine a guru, if I know the guru like I think I know him, he's there. He'll be there early. Not that I've talked to him in 8 days now. But he's an early morning riser. I got a dentist appointment at 10:10 to get my teeth x-rayed. That won't take long. Then I got to go to the City of Virginia Beach Treasurer's office and get my vendor's permit for the Whole Foods knife sharpening gig. That's like a service permit, you know. And then I'm going back to Nada, I think. I may go back to the cave. I don't know exactly where I'm going to go yet for sure. Seems like to me I got something else to do on Thursday. Old timers gets me from time to time. Thursday, what else I got to do? Anyway, we'll be somewhere tomorrow. Hunting for something. Good luck to you. Stand by. I bought something today. I'm going to give us a try tomorrow too to see how it turns out. Probably need your opinion on it. We'll get into that more tomorrow. We both might like it, but then again we might not. We'll see how that goes too. See you later. Okay, Here's what that cross reads on the SePro. Watch. So it's not silver for sure. Could be pot metal. Whatever it is, it's not silver. Let's see what the numbers are. I can remember how to do that. I've never used this damn thing, to tell you that truth. Digital, that's what we're looking for. 18, that seems to be the best of it. Whatever the hell that is what the cross is, 1105. That's scraping it right on the coil. Okay.